Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the unconventional attorney, the owner of CMS Law Firm. Today, I want to invite you to stop overcomplicating your sales. Before we get to that, though, I want to remind you, if you are a law firm owner and you want to go faster, you want to hang out with some other cool law firm owners, you want to see what's under the hood of my law firm and how I'm running everything and how I'm growing so quickly and with such low stress, then come and check out the OMA Accelerator. It is only $147 a month. There are no contracts. You can quit anytime you want. But when you come in, you will want to stay. And we have weekly live meetings. I share basically everything that's working with my firm, and you can have all that. So theunconventionalattorney.com/OMA is the place to go check that out. Go check it out. Okay. So I was having a coffee this morning with a financial planner, something I actually don't do very often. And we were talking about business, and we were talking about sales, and we were talking about client signups and how the processes work and things like that. And he got me sort of ranting about this idea of not overcomplicating your sales process. And we as attorneys tend to do this all of the time. Somebody asks us a simple question, and it turns into like a 10 or 15-minute long rambling diatribe about all of the rules and exceptions to the rules and exceptions to the exceptions that could apply, when all someone really wanted to know was like very simply like, could something happen? Could they do something, yes or no? They don't really necessarily need to know all of the things behind it. They just want to know, like, I have this problem, can you fix it? Okay? So I want to encourage you and invite you to try something new, particularly if you are struggling with your sales, to do a better job, to be more focused on figuring out what the problem is that a client wants to solve, and then just literally telling them that you can solve that problem, and then after they sign up, actually just fixing the problem. Okay? I'll give you a perfect example. Somebody calls my office and they need estate planning. What I usually do is this. I just figure out what their family is like, what their assets are like, and then so I have a general idea of what they're doing to make sure I don't, so I know the context of the question that they're asking. And then I just ask them, well, why are you here? Like, why did you set this meeting? What got you here? Like, give me the breakdown. Tell me what's up. And usually they'll say something like, a close family member just died and it was a shit show, and we don't want it to be like that. Or we have young kids and we want to make sure that everyone is taken care of if something happens to both of us. Or, whatever, fill in the blank with one of those things. You sort of hear the same things over and over again because people have the same fears, right? The same things that you're worried about are what a lot of other people are worried about. And once they tell me that, I just tell them, I can solve your problem. And then what I'll tell them is, very, very high level, for example, a power of attorney does this, right? I'll tell you what I tell them. I say, a power of attorney lets somebody step into your shoes and manage your day-to-day life if you can't. That's as deep as I go with a financial power of attorney, because that's all I need to know. Will names somebody in charge of your estate, tells the world where you want everything to go. If you have kids, it names your long-term guardians. That's as deep as I get. You can figure out all of the details later, once you get to working with them, once you get into the thing, once they've paid you, okay? At the very front of this process, they just want to know, I have a problem, can you solve my problem? Okay, so the faster that you can get to I can solve your problem, the faster that you can get them to be your clients, and then you can actually go about solving the problem. The weeds, the things that you find as you get into it, you deal with then. Okay, you don't need to know every single piece of information at the beginning. You figure that out as you go along. But at the beginning, what is your problem? Can I help you with your problem? Yes, I can help you with the problem. Wonderful. We are going to solve this problem for you. Okay? I guarantee you, if you take this approach, if you back off a little bit, if you get less technical and more high level, more people will say yes to you. When they don't want to hire, they don't need to know, they don't want to know how the process works. They just want someone to help them through the process. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. If it did not, let me know. If it did, maybe you just hit that like button, hit the little heart button, I don't know, whatever button's around. Let me know that it made sense, that maybe resonated with you. If you think I'm full of crap, tell me that too. I'd be happy to discuss this with you further. So you can leave me a comment. If you are someplace that you can subscribe and you don't want to miss out on these little gems in the future, hit the subscribe button. And if you're a law firm owner and you want to go faster, you want to be better, you have hit a roadblock and you're not sure how to get out of it, come and join the Oma Accelerator. I've created it for you, right? It's built just for someone just like you. It's only $147 a month. It's cheap, a pittance. One new case will pay for the whole year. You can check that out at theunconventionalattorney.com/OMA. All right, that is it. As always, I am Christopher Small. I am the unconventional attorney. I am the owner of CMS Law Firm. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Appreciate you, and I'll talk to you again soon. See ya.